Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And away we go in Glendale. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 33-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Staying on the ground with Benson. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they will be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Everybody rockin' side to the beat. Snapping like fake tricks, bouncing to the groove. All body stuff, that's the new move. Where I'm from, like to go dumb. I'm smoking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I started with
The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Green. Hey, Larry. Hey.
Kyler looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Empty.
A give left side to Benson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 37. And they're on him right away with that tackle. Stop comes at the 26-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing games.
At the 26-yard line.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Benson on 1st and 10. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Hey. Buzz. 2.
Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them, They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Gets it. Will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
And better luck next time for you. I feel for those running backs because that blitz was drawn up to hit him right in the mouth.
Second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Go on.
They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Here's Benson again. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Now Prager on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
What an injection and momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
70 Lions.
Here's Algier on 1st down. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Penix working from the gun. He brings it in. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find a soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 1 on 1st and goal, and now it's going to be 2nd and 5.
At the Cardinals' 5-yard line.
There's another for him. This is close, but it looks like they stopped him just short of the goal line. He gets a chunk of 4 yards, leaving them just a yard from the end zone. 3rd and goal. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our 1st quarter. It's an early lead for the Cardinals. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment.
Ready up.
Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score.
Here we go. Here we go.
Penix on the sneak. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal.
Hey, check that. Street. Hut, go. Let's go.
And this defense completes the goal line stand. What a start to their game as they get off the field with a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. Free up the middle, gets a breakaway.
success. And the great thing is that, yes, it benefits him individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for everybody else because that play-action pass should be devastating.
Now Prater on to send it away. Starting at the 10. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
It's a gain of 60 yards. 1st down, Falcons.
From the red zone now. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know exactly what I don't like there, kid. It's only 1st and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now well, that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Offense in the hurry up here.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Swim. Green.
Kyler throwing here. Puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it deep downfield. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40.
Big Ace open.
Benson on the counter. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Big Ace.
Here's 2nd and 5. Finds Miller complete. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Benson now from the gun. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Omaha. Hey.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hey.
Murray on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Matt Prater out now to try to put up 3 for the Cardinals. From the right hash, 52 yards out. Pressure's in, and it's blocked.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after a second-yard gain. Adrian Taylor-Deverson getting there for the tackle.
This offense is now left for some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. It's the Falcons who have it 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Penix. Fits it through the middle. He has room past the 25. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Working inside the red zone. Now here to London. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons make it a 1-score game before halftime. Drake London with the touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Falcons 7.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Evans now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. He lobs it deep middle. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped it incomplete on 1st down.
When that ball left his hands, Kate, he envisioned a massive play, and he nearly saw it happen for all the wrong reasons. What a great effort there defensively to track the ball and be in position to nearly pick it.
Big guys. Easy, quick. Come back. I know sauce.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. He's complete. McBride on the slant. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Kyler to throw. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Omaha.
Again, it's Murray to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Xavier Watts picks it. And the Falcons have it as he records the first interception his young career.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job.
And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Extra point by Coons, up and good. And the Falcons tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Evans now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Evans on the return. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Oh, hey, Ace. 2-2, hot. Oh,
First and 10, Murray. He hits him downfield. This is Miller. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take the lead just before halftime.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively.
Out lead by 7.
Falcons 14.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Throwing now on first down. Penix. Escapes the pocket. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked by Marquis Siegel. Will take over just outside the red zone as he goes out of bounds. Prager on to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Starting the half with Robinson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. They're going play fake with Penix. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
A loss of 8 yards. And it's third down.
Penix here from the gun. To the right side and reeled in by London. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
This defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually, you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made and turned it into a significant gain.
Hits him on the in route. Pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
First down, Falcons.
To the air with Penix. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but great defensive play. Jarred loose, incomplete. And a throw intended for Drake London. So second down coming up. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Could not evade him. That was Cody Simon.
Cody Simon
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Penix on third down. Go right side. Caught by Mooney. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Let's go. Crap on Leady.
Here's Penix. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
At the 60. At the 60.
Trying again, following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go now. Liking 18.
Penix facing a third and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Cardinals get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Now begin this drive with Benson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Murray. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Kyler looking to throw. He's got McBride complete. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Cardinals first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Murray setting up to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's 2nd down. Another throw coming from Murray. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
This is such a back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
Ready? 19, Tiger. Slash.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
On first down, here's Penix. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down. Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. So now it's going to be third and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so good. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, when he gets to pad his stats a little bit, the high percentage man.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. It's Benson on the give. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
It's second and 8.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Play action now. Murray. This one quickly to Harrison. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple yards there.
If there's ever a play we can call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Kyler throwing here. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Easy, Quibble. Hey, Ace.
Murray on third down. That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Cardinals first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Who you got?
Now an inside give to Benson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear a lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Sit. 4, 2, 2.
Caught quick right side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. All set up now for 1st and 10.
2, hut! 1, hut!
Give up the gut to Benson. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
1, hut! One more. Hey! 1.
Murray looking to throw. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals now lead by 10. Trey McBride, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
Now Prater on to send it away. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. Put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Very unfortunate that didn't go as a turnover, so it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, Penix. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Here's Penix to throw. He's going deep. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone. Things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
2nd and 10. Penix to throw. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
3rd down, it's Penix. He put everything he had into this one. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Calling this guy a home run hitter isn't exclusive to his abilities on the ground, Brock. We both know all those traits make him a threat to take the lid off a defense as a receiver like he just did too.
No question, and he can do that on short and longer routes. All he needs is just a little bit of space, whether it's near the line on a short little dump-off or up the seam unopposed in space. Give him that inch. He'll take it a mile.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Evans now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
On the return. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Green. 2. Yeah, shit. Finish.
The give now to Benson. Looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Trey McBride. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Hey. Omaha.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And he is stopped with authority there. But that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals with a 5-point lead. They're set up at the 35 now.
Shit. Swim. Shit.
On first and 10, it's Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Trey McBride. And it sets up second down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Hey. Boys.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Put the body on the line for his team. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Easy. 2.
Running from the pistol with Benson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. And the Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
And 8 at the 45-yard line.
Buzz.
They're going to pass it here. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They've got first down from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Handoff headed left to Benson. And get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's second down now. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they had the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one. One possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
Now Prater on to send it away. Starting at the 10. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Clock inside of 50 seconds now. 2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. Pushing it up past the 30. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Setting up to pass. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Back to throw. Setting up the screen. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They've got to keep moving quick here. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second and 3 now. Penix is going to throw again. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Comes up empty on that one. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Now to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is 1st and goal. Here he goes, 1 final shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Cardinals make 1 final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defense